Um, You know, it's great. I have a whole bunch of formal talking points here that I'm supposed to go through, but before I won't abandon them completely, but just wanted to make a few other comments and acknowledgments. We have acknowledged Bank of America, BB&T, and PNC. I believe Wells Fargo is here too. Who's here from Wells? Good to have Wells Fargo here. Appreciate your support and look forward to your participation also. Also, Suzanne was mentioning the NSP, the National Community Stabilization Trust, is a very important partner in communities all across the country on the issue of foreclosures. We have a senior director, Annie Carvalho, here from New York City, who's also part of the program. Let's give her a hand. And also, it's Bring Your Child to Work Day. And I just tell you a quick story. Several years ago, my 21-year-old daughter was probably 5 or 6, and I was actually scheduled to make a presentation. This is back when I was working for the city of LA. And it was on, about what we were calling ghost towns. And it was after the '94 earthquake, and we had pockets of neighborhoods that were devastated, and we were all working on fixing those neighborhoods. And so it was, back then it was Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. That's how it started, and then I think they expanded it, Bring Your Child to Work Day. And so I was making a presentation, and my daughter was sitting up front next to me, and she was reenacting scenes from The Lion King while I was making my presentation. And everybody really liked what she was doing, and they were sort of listening to me. But it was she was just the cutest thing, and it was fun. And I did that every year that you're supposed to bring your kids to work day, because I always did it. It's really important. We have two very important future leaders, maybe in the housing industry, but maybe in other industries. We have Ava, stand up, Ava, and we have Zoe. Where's Zoe? Oh, there's Zoe over here. You see her in the white? You know what? She is standing up. Okay, so I just had to acknowledge them, and it's always fun, and they should get out and join mom and dad at work. The Take Root is all about partnerships and collaboration. Freddie Mac is very proud to be able to bring our experience and our expertise and some of our financial resources to be a catalyst for change. And that's what we're trying to do here. This is our third launch. Very successfully launched programs in Denver and in Milwaukee. Rick Padilla from our team has spearheaded those efforts, and now along with Gloria Yates here in the Florida markets, they have created some collaborations with some stellar partners, starting with Suzanne and her organization and all of the organizations that she's brought to bear, and will continue to help the communities. The idea is that you have one source, one place to go to access credible, reliable, free resources about trying to save your home, and also about potentially becoming a homeowner and taking advantage of an unprecedented time of affordability, really, with rates and with the drop in home prices. So neighborhoods need both things. You need to stem the tide of foreclosures and help people, as many people as you can, save their homes. But for those where the foreclosure was unavoidable, and we now have REO property, you do need to bring new homeowners in to fill those neighborhoods up with Zoe and with Ava, so that they can thrive, the neighborhoods can thrive. Since the housing crisis began, Freddie Mac has helped about over 600,000 families save their homes. When foreclosure is unavoidable, we do, through our REO program, our Home Steps program, we do try to make sure that most of those properties are sold to owner-occupants, and more than 2/3 of our properties are sold to owner-occupants. So we're just getting started, like Suzanne said, I think up here, and we're going to move this south. The 211 number is a great resource, and with all the counseling and the education that's going to be available to the community, we do expect to help thousands of families save their homes or potentially get into home ownership.